Hello, this is MacGyver, and we're going to be making this a little short video here, but it ain't going to be a YouTube short. This is MacGyver short. We'll try to make it short as possible. Uh, yeah, remember that stuff that Jesse sent me? Jesse's Diecast Garage. He sent me a poison pinto body from a monster truck, and I had mentioned that it might be Christmas before I can work on it. Well, I decided not to make y'all wait that long. I worked on it this past week here and got it fixed up. And so we're going to show it as soon as I get something else out here that I was going to deal with here. Uh, yeah, I tried all sorts of different wheel sizes. First off, I tried these. Dang it! Wouldn't I might know I drop it. I tried this here big set of wheels on the back of it. These wheels came off of that deadgum. I think it was that dessert vehicle. I don't know. I took them all apart and scrapped them bodies. It was a fantasy vehicle. But I was gonna try these wheels on it, but I just didn't like how the big old rim and hardly no tire to the poison pinto body. So I decided against them, and they went back in the box. So then I was gonna try this size wheel on it. I was gonna try this size wheel, and wouldn't you know, it would leave the scene. Uh, yeah, at their size wheel, I was going to. I thought about using it. It was just a little bit small compared to the cutout on the fender. And I was going to chrome it up, and I was going to put those on, and I was going to put this set of wheels on the front. I don't know why I didn't zoom in. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Just this thing some. Let's see, this here wheel here is bigger than the ones on the Corvette gasser. I think I got it sitting right here. Let's see, where's it at? This is it. I think these wheels are something new. Now you see the difference in the diameter of the wheels there. They've been making these here pizza cutters for a while, but I think that these pizza cutters here are something that's not been out too long. So I was going to put these on the front, but being these wheels wasn't quite big enough in diameter, I ended up putting something else on it. So to keep y'all from wondering, here's what it wound up with on it. Here's what we did to it. Yeah, there's my poison pinto. Ain't nothing spectacular, but anywho, that's it. I ended up putting the big bead locks on the back and the little bead locks on the front, and I went ahead and chromed the whole rim. I don't know what you think about it, but I like it. Yeah, I like it. So I don't know if you'd call this a mudder or what, but it's mud grip tires. But anywho, and I put a seat in it. If you look through that window there, you see that seat, and some of the paint kind of rubbed off of it as I was trying to install it. But I also put a steering wheel in it. See the steering wheel? Yeah, put a steering wheel and a seat in. That seat came from Big Elvis. You know, he'd sent me a bunch of tires and wheels, and he sent me one seat. Well, that's all this here race here vehicle needs is one seat. And the steering wheel, I don't even remember where the steering wheel come from. It was in my stash stuff. But anyway, there's the base. I built the floor for the seat, and then I got the seat mounted on there where it needed to be, and then I mounted the dash with the steering wheel first and got it at the right angle. And then I mounted the floorboard and the seat in there. And after that all got set, then I took a long edge of a M2 plate. That's that long piece there. It's from front to back. It's the outer edge. One of these edges off an M2 plate. As you can see, there's the same width. I didn't narrow it or nothing. I mounted it on there, the long piece on there, and that was something to help hold the floorboard steady. And also, being the floorboard was wetted in first, it also made it stiff for this when I put it on. And then I just made some pieces to put around the axles. And the back axle is the normal length, but this axle was long, so I made a curve in it, and I sandwiched it in between two pieces of M2 plate and got it put together there. So, yeah, that's what I did. No doubt. So anyhow, it's my Poison Pinto. And anyway, Jesse, if you watch this video, I think you still missed out on that video of that red truck cab you sent me. Now, I know you watched the video of the Dremel cases where I swapped everything out of one old raggedy Dremel case into the other one. Well, the video just before that's about the red truck, and I hadn't seen a comment from you on there, Jesse, so I figure you must not have seen it yet. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube don't notify people. But anyway, it's out there. You'll be amazed at what I did to it. And by the way, guys, I use this piece of glass whenever I put a car together to where I can get all four of the wheels to be perfectly flat. I mean, touching the surface. I use a piece of glass because that glass is true. This piece of wood below it, it's not. It's kind of got a curvedness in it, bow-like. So when I put the wheels on these cars on the board, I will end up having a daggum wobbly vehicle. I had to work on it. But whenever I take this piece of glass here and I put something on there and, put a vehicle together and, put wheels on it, when I set it down for that JB Weld to set, all four wheels are touching, and it's true. Yes, indeed. Rolls like a charm. No doubt. Because this suspension's solid. It ain't got no play in the axles. But anyway, that's the Poison Pinto. No doubt. So anyway, there you go, Jesse. I got her put together. Not bad. Lost a little bit of the brilliance in the skull and in the Pinto from handling it, but on both sides. It was brilliant looking, and now it's a little bit faded, but I'm okay with it. So anyway, that's all I wanted to show today. I've had this thing done for a few days, but I've just been put off putting it, showing it. So anywho, I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll catch y'all more later. This is MacGyver, and I'm gone.